A very good day to all of us here at Tejaswini and Tejaswini's Tarot. So, time for the energy guidance, and this is corresponding with the new moon, and very interestingly, the Chinese Lunar New Year, which is supposed to be the year of the golden pig. But before we talk about it in the energy guidance, a small announcement. Tejaswini's next WhatsApp workshop announcement. And this workshop is on holistic weight management. And it is from 12th to 14th, a 3-day intensive power packed module, 12th to 14th February. And here you would be learning techniques from energy healing, from neuro-linguistic programming, and from cognitive behavioral therapy. These techniques are complementary techniques, they are alternative techniques, they are supportive techniques which would support your efforts of people who are looking for maybe weight control, weight loss, optimal weight management. So these are holistic techniques which work on not only on the body, the exercise and diet would work on your body, but these are the techniques which also work at your mind level, spirit level. So they would expedite the results of, if you're already on a diet or exercise regimen, these techniques would expedite the results of these mainstream efforts for weight loss or weight control. So, if you are into this, looking for this optimal weight solutions and weight control, or you need to support someone in the family or friend who is looking for this type of solution, then this workshop is for you. And you can take this very intensive module. It will be full of a very powerful one, and you can enjoy the benefit. And to register in this workshop, and it's from 12th to 14th of February, and you will find all the details in the event section of this page, Tejaswini and Tejaswini's Tarot, shortly, maybe by tomorrow. And so do share this information with your friends and family members. Now, coming to this week's energy guidance, and this is from, today is 4th February, Monday. So this guidance is going to be up till 10th February. So first of all, let's talk about the new moon. It corresponds with the new moon. The new moon is about new beginnings, a new perspective, manifesting your highest vision in life. So it's the energy of the visionary when the new moon, particularly this particular new moon, is about the visionary. And if you look at the Chinese calendar, this is the Chinese New Year starts now. And this year is supposed to be the year of the golden pig, and the pig is a symbol. The golden pig is a symbol of abundance, of expansion, and opportunities for everyone who has been patient, who has been humble, and the symbol represents a lot of compassion and goodness and gentleness and humility. So we have a very good, from the Chinese perspective, a very good year to look forward to. So now, what do our tarot cards say? So the tarot card which I have picked out for this week is, again, it always, I have seen it always gels with, or it just fits into what is happening cosmically. So here we have this number 12 from the major arcana, and it is called New Vision. And if you see this card, it's a very, very interesting imagery over here. We have this person who is on the ground. Initially, he's on the ground, but then he is rising. And he's rising in absolute style and absolute grace. And he has his arms. You can see the style and how his body is, the body language is absolute openness to the universe. And we have so many geometrical symbols, some sacred geometry which is here, and which again represents the various dimensions of life which are available to this human being or to this person. And for instance, this circle would represent something which is not manifest, which is like pure space, which is spirit. It's not physical. And the square would represent something which is physical, which is the body, which is the manifest, which is the known. And the triangle which is in between, which intersects both the circle as well as the square. It's got three parts to it. So it comprises both the manifest, the unmanifest, and also the human being here. So this is basically showing this geometry that everything is available to this person who has risen now, and he is also shown as growing roots. He has got roots here, growing roots here. He's also growing wings. So it is again, he is rising. He's ready to fly. At the same time, he is grounded. So you see a coexistence of so many things existing together. So cards messages that yes, the dark, the light, so many realities exist together. We need to integrate and be available to all these dimensions of life. And this first figure, which is on the ground, he's on the ground here. So this is a situation which may have already happened in our life. It may not be exactly a fall. It may be a stop. It may be a pause. It may be a break. It may be a project or work or activities coming to a halt, hold. Something like that has probably already taken place in our lives. So the card now tells us, now pay attention to this stop, to this pause, to this hold, and reassess your path, reevaluate your path. And as the word says, new vision. So it's about now looking at things from a new perspective, from a new way of thinking, discarding the old mental models, everything from the past which does not serve you. So it tells you very clearly that the time is available or right just now to shift your energy. And that shift, the energetic shift, is going to happen in this week. And the universe is already preparing us for this next level of this energy shift, and which involves, yes, a lot of integration. And it tells you to be as flexible and as open as this person. And he is not at all in a state of resistance. He is not resisting anything. The body language tells us. He is allowing the universe, the grace, whatever is falling from the universe to fall on him smoothly and effortlessly. No resistance whatsoever. So very interesting, a card which tells us to be available to anything which comes up in this week. And if possible, also to separate yourself from mundane, everyday activities and pay attention to what is happening so that you can integrate or you can shift into this new energy which is flowing freely right now. So, this integration, the card is telling us to do and flow effortlessly and smoothly into this new energies that are upon us. So, very beautiful card, very positive, optimistic message it has for us. So, enjoy this new vision, enjoy this new perspective, enjoy this being opening yourself, making yourself available to the universe in all its dimensions and all its realities. And yes, once again, a reminder for the holistic weight management WhatsApp workshop of Tejaswini from 12th to 14th of February. So I will be seeing you again next week for next week's energy guidance. So goodbye for now.